Well, hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Maniacal S10 Shopping Garage. I am the creator, Mike Howe. Welcome to and welcome back to my channel. I am trying to figure out, haven't pinpointed yet, after I've done the power steering flush on my 010 Aveo, is why the power steering fluid doesn't start circulating when the motor starts. So this video is to see about timing and hopefully why the power steering fluid don't start circulating till after it runs a bit, warms up. I think it has to do with either a pressure switch in the pump, which is on the left side of the motor, being it's front wheel drive, or the front of the motor. I don't know if it's a pressure switch or heat censored somehow, but it doesn't seem to circulate till after it runs for a while. So I'm going to video this and let you know what time when I get ready to start the car and see when this does start circulating and the temp of the motor. So right now we're at a minute and 15 seconds into this video, and I want to ask you to thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, and you'll be brought up to speed on all my videos. So let's get this video started and let's get the car started and see what happens. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, we're right now 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this video. Motor is running, and let's turn this around and see what we've got. And as you can see, the fluid is not circulating, yet it steers. So I'm a bit stumped at this one. So we shall give it some time to see what happens. As you can see, that's the power steering pump. All's going good. A few seconds went by, I paused the video, and still is not circulating. But the recent video I done on the power steering, you can see without me turning the steering wheel, it was circulating. Take it for granted that it's 45-ish degrees out. It's comfortable, and still yet it's not circulating. But still it steers with minimum effort and power steering. So let's take a look now. Okay, just a sec. Sorry about the hand, I had to flip over my camcorder for my video. We are seeing some movement now. Not major movement, but there is some fluid movement. I'm thinking it's a pressure valve that once it builds up some pressure and the fluid's it's a little thicker because of it being cold. Now yes, we are getting some movement now, as you can see. All's good. So it's, 3 minutes after it starts, the pump's moving, or the pulley's turning, excuse me, we're starting to get movement. And that line, as you can see in there, is not a shadow. The fluid's clean, the system's clean, and you can see the divider in the power steering reservoir, the bottom of it, through the power steering fluid, which before I flushed this system, you couldn't see it. All's good. I just wanted to do this video and see the timing of it. So it's approximately 3 minutes after it starts and runs, and the pump's working, and we're getting movement. And it's actually moving more, as you can see. So actually what I'm figuring now is the colder it takes time for the fluid to move as it warms up, thins out a bit, like oil transmission fluid. As it gets warmer, it thins out. It also expands. It may be an expansion system in the pump, maybe in the rack and pinion part of the steering, that indicates the fluid is getting warmer, which obviously don't take long, at guesstimated 3 minutes. This is one of the reasons why I never take off on a cold motor. I've been told the newer designed motors for the past 2, maybe 3 decades with advanced technology, 0 degrees, 30 degrees below zero, you can start these motors up, put it in gear and go. I never have done that. I always let them warm up. I give myself extra time, and it's that cold, extra time to do such. I let it warm up to the first mark of cold, and then I take it easy till she warms up, and it takes quite a while, that temperature, to warm up. It helps out the internals, and with technology and full synthetic, it makes a huge difference versus back in my day, when I only had conventional oil. And they get that cold, that oil looked like molasses. So on that note, power steering, 3 minutes-ish, and good to go. Let's take another quick look here. Yep, hold on just a sec. Yeah, she's percolating now. Yeah, and I can, temperature of the reservoir is warmed up. So quite a bit from it being cold just approximately 9 minutes ago. So I think I've got it figured out now. It's a temp type pressure sensor, and being fluid, and as it warms it expands like all fluids do, and then you start to see it circulate. Then I feel better about steering and taking off in my car. Give me just a sec. I do want to put this bit of tidbit information in with this, and it pertains to nothing that I have. I've worked on a little bit back in the day. It's diesel fuel. Back in the day, I worked for the city I was living in, and we had to fill up the snow plows. Diesel. And I was doing the cleaning up, policing the garage up, and noticed diesel fuel on the floor in the fuel tank area. And I thought, ah, darn, a hose come loose, a hole, a leak of some sort, and we got diesel fuel on the floor. Well, one of the mechanics that helped train me said, diesel fuel when it's cold contracts. So I was also told that when I fill the trucks up, not to top them off. Because diesel fuel expands as it warms up just by room temperature. It'll push itself out. Like all fluids expand as they get warm. But they won't actually push themselves out unless you got it that full, which is not good nor safe for the vehicle and or you, because in case something happens. We don't want that to happen. I want you all to be safe and enjoy what you're doing and driving and turning wrenches and hopefully not busting up knuckles, but it does happen. So on that note, have a safe, blessed upcoming holidays. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep tuning in to my channel. I appreciate it. And have a great one, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.